I am happy to serve as the chairman of the National Energy Summit, organized by the Energy Commission of Nigeria in collaboration with the International Energy Charter Secretariat in Brussels. I welcome especially the Secretary General of the IEC and our keynote speaker, who has played a very important role in the relationship between us and IEC. We thank you so much, Dr. Urban Rusnak. I would also like to welcome other ambassadors, I believe, who are joining us or who have joined us virtually, and experts to this energy summit. I'd like to welcome members of the National Assembly and Federal Executive Council who are participating virtually, in addition to those who have already delivered goodwill messages to us. We are very happy to receive the support of the Senate Committee, the House Committee on Science and Technology. Our relationship with the National Assembly has been very cordial, and we need very warm relationship for the task ahead, because the problems we have with power, with electricity generation, is one that this administration, the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, has worked very hard, extremely hard, to resolve. These are problems that will definitely take time and will require the working together of the executive and the legislative arms of government. And that's why I was so happy when I listened to the goodwill messages from both chairmen of Senate and House committees on science and technology. And on behalf of the Federal Ministry of Science and Technology, we thank you so much, because both of them actually came in here before leaving for other assignments. This National Energy Summit, which seeks to highlight how Nigeria's membership of the International Energy Charter will deepen growth and development in our energy sector for sustainable national development, is both appropriate and timely. And I would like to use this opportunity to specially commend the Director General of Energy Commission of Nigeria for the work that he's been doing for our country. And I want you never to relent until we achieve the goal which all of us look forward to. I am happy that we have experts from other IEC member states willing to share their experiences with us. I am confident that the interactions will help to build a win-win scenario for all of us. I'm indeed happy that the Energy Commission of Nigeria, an agency under the supervision of the Federal Ministry of Science and Technology, is keeping a very good working relationship with both regional and international energy organizations for the purpose of facilitating the needed development in the energy sector of our country. And I would want to assure Nigerians that our energy future is bright. We should never, 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 never lose hope. We will solve our energy problems. We will solve our power problems because we have the resources. Only few countries, if any, can boast of having the diversity in the energy resource base that we have in Nigeria. What has been lacking, and we have identified it. And that is why summits of this nature, we encourage it. And if you, for those who've been attending, I have never missed any summit of this nature that I was invited to. What has been lacking is that we have not deployed science and technology appropriately to add value, to effectively and efficiently utilize these enormous energy resources that we have. But this is being done now, and I believe that this will continue until we finally solve the energy problems, because we must power the industrialization of Nigeria. There is no way that our great nation can create the number of jobs that we need to ensure that every Nigerian who wants to work can do so without solving our power problem. And I believe very strongly that the Energy Commission of Nigeria, the Federal Ministry of Science and Technology, and all the other relevant NDAs, we have very important part to play in serving our nation. And this is a commitment that we are assuring you that we must give, and it is collective. It is all of us here, and those not even here, to make sure that this problem that has lingered for long must be solved. The energy sector is undergoing a lot of transformation. Many people may not see it, but if we sit down and reflect, we can see that this sector is undergoing a lot of transformation. Reforms within the sector are ongoing. Nigeria, our great nation, is preparing for a post-crude oil era. We know that in human history, a number of resources have carried the day for some time, but they never last forever. So we know that there must be a time that our crude oil will not be contributing to our economy the way it has done in the past few years. And this nation and this administration is preparing for this era. The national gas utilization is receiving a lot of attention. Our methanol utilization policy is aimed at increasing the use of natural gas in the production of both fuel and electricity generation. This will help us stop gas flaring in the country, protect and preserve our environment, as well as diversify the energy sector of our economy. We are investing into both research and the use of renewable sources of energy in the country. All renewable sources. The nation is anticipating a future when we can power our factories, our offices, our laboratories using renewable energy. I call for both foreign and local investment to help us build the necessary infrastructure needed for efficient and effective exploitation of the huge energy resources available in the country. Government has provided incentives to encourage this investment. Also, the return on investment is very favorable. And I believe, and we believe, that the time for both foreign and local investment in the energy sector is now. I am happy to state that this administration, under the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari, since inception in 2015, has been working very hard to provide the enabling environment for private investment in the energy sector. It is our hope that Nigeria's membership of the IEC, which was approved by Mr. President in the last quarter of 2016, 5 years ago, would facilitate foreign direct investment into the energy sector. I am happy that the IEC and ECN have since conducted studies on energy investment risk assessment of the Nigerian energy sector, which will be presented by the IEC Secretariat during this summit. I am aware of the Energy Charter process. I'm happy that the 3 documents required for assent to the Energy Charter Treaty have been produced by ECN and will be presented at this summit. Professor Bala, we thank you. May I, at this juncture, express the support of the Federal Ministry of Science and Technology to all actions, all activities, all programs by the ECN that will help us solve our energy problem in the country. I also call on all stakeholder ministries, departments, and agencies, as well as the National Assembly, to support the efforts made to assent to the IEC Treaty in the medium to long term. Finally, I wish you all a very fruitful summit. I look forward to the recommendations of this very important summit. It is now with happiness that I declare the Energy Summit open. Thank you. May God bless our dear country, Nigeria.